this is basically just here for show, honey.
Is it recording?
No, it's not recording.
Hello.
Oh, we on?
We are on, honey.
Oh, y'all see? Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the ATL Rant, where we cover the latest topics, entertainment, ratchetness, and you may get a little bit of ATL news. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Ricardo.
Ooh, Lord. So, Ricardo done switched up everything after he told me about this yesterday. A certain celebrity, sex symbol celebrity, had something to say. He was on another podcast called Lip Service. So make sure y'all check it out. Your boy Tank said, if a man sucks a penis once or twice, that doesn't make him gay. What you think?
Well, me personally, I don't feel like it does. You know, a lot of people is bashing him because of that, but I don't feel like it does. I agree with him. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like that makes you gay. You know, you suck a man penis, and suck a man penis. You didn't like it. You say you want to try it again, see if you can like it, and you try it for the second time.
You gotta try it once.
Girl, sometimes you got to try stuff more than once to see if you like it or not. You've tried something more than once.
Huh?
Girl, don't hold me. Oh my God.
I mean, I have, but not in that capacity. I might have an idea. Okay, maybe I want to try this again, see how it was. Maybe. I mean, I guess you got to experiment to know what you like, but I think I would know upon the first try whether I liked it or not.
Well, I can agree with him. Sometimes it takes the second time, you know. Like, you know, when it came to, like, I don't eat, like, salad. So I was like, okay, let me try this one more time and see if I can like it. Try it for the second time. Okay, salad's not for me. So, you know, I feel like sometimes it takes more than one time.
No, now, as a female, I know women are nasty because I'm a female. Okay. And, you know, especially when it's that time of month, I done worked in the hotel industry, you know what I'm saying? And it's always the women's bathroom that is the most deplorable. So, as a man, you kind of know how somebody is with their stuff down there, like, you know, so you're like,
Well, yeah. So, but when so going back to that, do you feel like a man is gay if he has sucked the penis 2 times out of his life?
I mean, it depends on what time of his life.
Girl, it's a yes or no, girl.
Was he in high school and trying to discover
sex? It don't matter what.
Or was he molested and thought that he liked sex?
We're going to say he's in his 30s, his late 30s. That's what we're going to say. If he tried to suck penis twice, or he has sucked penis twice, do you think he's gay?
Ooh.
Oh, my God. What y'all think?
That's why I say it depends. It depends. I mean,
Nathan said that there are no, they're not. They're not.
They're not?
No.
Okay, well,
I personally don't believe that a man that in his late 30s, we're going to say late 30s, has sucked penis twice in his lifetime, that does not make him gay.
You saying in his lifetime? So,
yeah.
But no, did he do it at his 30s though? Like, you should have a certain self-awareness.
In that case, he is bi. Is what
He's
somebody
bi?
said.
Okay, then he bi then.
He
bi then. But the more stuff that you partake in,
I'm not going to even say he bi. I'm not going to say he bi. I feel like someone who is bisexual is someone that's participate and continue sleeping with both parties. So I feel like if it's something that you try and it's not for you, then you just like women only. You tried it, it wasn't for you. So that's what I truly believe.
Okay, take Duran Bernard. He's in his 20s, gay, came out as gay, but he had a sexual experience with a woman because he was just like, you know what? Well, I've never had sex with a woman, so I can't necessarily say that I'm gay because I ain't never had sex with a woman. You know, so I mean, I can see that. I can't
use that. I can't.
Oh, you can't use that?
Why? I don't understand Nathan. Yeah, right. He is not gay. But I can't use that.
So wait a minute.
So are you saying that he is
So if a gay man has sex with a woman after having partaking in sex with a man most of his life, and then he has sex with a woman, and then figures out, oh shoot, I might not be gay. I like women, cause I like that experience over.
But that's multiple times. So I'm gonna say in that case, if he has had multiple partners with a male and decides that he want to start sleeping with women now, and he figured he's not gay, he just made the decision that he don't want to sleep with men anymore. In my case, he is bisexual.
Oh, so the other way around, he's bisexual.
That's different. Yeah, I see if he just tried it like once or twice, then okay, cool. But no.
See, it's just so different.
Sounds like Andrew
it's
to me.
So different.
I don't know. I feel like it's just different. If it's something that he just tried once or twice with a man and now he like women only, we can go with that. But in that case, no.
See, if it's vice versa, it's a no.
It's a different situation.
I guess. But you know what? We're gonna move on to the next topic because we just gonna disagree on this one.
Period.
It's so double-sided because it's just like if a woman tried it twice, she just freaky, right?
If a woman tried it twice, it's something that she wanted to experiment and she don't like it anymore. So it was just an experiment. I won't say that she.
Okay, so it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But moving on, good head or good word?
Ooh.
This was all over Twitter. Y'all seen Pastor? Hey, Pastor.
Oh my God.
Everybody, look over that Pastor. Pastor
Right.
Wilson. Would you go to his church after seeing that video?
Will I go to that pastor church after seeing that video? I would go. I would say that I wouldn't go to his church, but it wouldn't be because of the video. I'm just not gonna go to the church, period. But if I would say, will the video play a part of me attending his church or not? I'm going to say no, because at the end of the day, pastors are no different from us. So some people hold them accountable for their actions, but people fail to realize that they're human too. We all make mistakes. Some of them we just keep repeating. So, they ain't no different. So, I didn't see anything wrong with the video. It went viral, but me personally didn't see anything wrong with the video. Okay, it wasn't his wife. Oh well, people cheat all the time.
Ooh.
But that's just my point of view. What about you, girl?
Ooh, look, I just got a lot of questions. Like, the young lady, they talk about that it was because she didn't get a part in the choir and all this and that. There's a lot of pastors that got side chicks or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I just say you don't need to be married if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be married.
Girl, I don't agree. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
So you feel like if somebody goes out and cheat that they don't need to be married?
No, they don't. Because that means that you're unhappy in your relationship.
Not necessarily. Some people are going to be happy in their relationship but still go out and cheat. I'm speaking from a man point of view. But yeah, we can still go out and cheat and still be happy in our relationship. It's not that we're not happy. We can be happy and still love you and still want you to be the person that we marry and spend the rest of our life with. But sometimes, we want to go out and get something different. But that don't mean that we love you less. That's just something that we want to do.
I can give you something different nowadays. I can put on a wig, do whatever, put on an accent.
It's different.
Whatever.
It's different. It's totally different. You can give me somebody else, you can put on a wig, but sometimes we want to step out and try something different with somebody else, And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. If a lot of people start being acceptive of things like that, relationships will be way better.
I'm sorry, I'm old-fashioned, so...
Hey, Felicia.
Like I said, I can put on a wig, do different things, accent, be a whole other person for you. You don't need that. You don't need that.
Got time. Well, I'm just speaking from my personal experience, and that's things that I feel like it makes relationships healthy in my eyes, and it makes them be more successful and last longer and less drama. As long as you understand who you're with, and hey.
Yeah, I guess.
Then
that scenario only works if we on vacation. Notes.
I feel like then you should make a commitment. I feel like it's okay to make a commitment. It's okay to stay
what's
single.
Up, Holly?
Stay single.
Stay single. Yes.
I don't
if
know.
you tired of me or whatever, and you want something new, okay, then just let me know.
I feel like if me and you
Bye.
together, Tiffany, you know, and we're married, and I love you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. But you know, sometimes you know I do slip and just want to try something different. Not saying that we're not happy, we're still happy, but
you ain't ready to be married.
It's just men. That's what we do. We go out and you know, some
That's
people
not
never
all
know.
men.
That's what you
That
think.
is not all men.
That's what you think.
Oh, that's what I think.
Yeah, that's what you think.
That's
There's a
not
lot
all
of these
men.
men that you think are faithful. They have been faithful.
My
They
daddy,
whole
thank you very
entire.
much.
Your dad. I ain't gonna speak on that, girl. That's your daddy. I don't want to go there. But men in general, all men, I'm gonna say. For somebody that's watching here and they think they man is faithful and they may have not done anything, no cheating or none of that, trust me, he has. I'm here to let you know. Trust me, he has.
I
You
don't
might
think
not
that it's
know.
all men. That's
I
like
do.
how you gonna categorize all men that way though?
Because all men do. You can think some of these men is so innocent, honey. They don't do
Oh
no
my gosh.
wrong. And it's a lot of people that think that, like the show I be watching, like, what's the name of it?
Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, I can't think of her name.
Marcel.
But yeah.
And Melanie.
Yeah, and think, you know, well, I'm not talking about them, I'm talking about the other couple on there. I can't think of their name. But she feels as if her husband do not cheated. She never experienced that. And none of that. Girl, you need to open your eyes. Trust me. Like
Okay,
they always tell you, he has cheated on you, girl.
Wow.
But she never found out about it. She don't think he is. And those be the ones. All men cheat. I don't care how you look at it. You might think your man is faithful.
Please don't tell me.
Okay.
Don't tell me. You
Don't
know what I'm
tell
saying?
you.
But
I feel
that
you.
leads us to another topic, even though it's supposed to be a little bit later on down the line. Monica and Shannon Brown's their divorce is official now, which leads me to the question of, is marriage a joke nowadays?
Okay. I feel as if when you're married, you make a commitment to that person that
Double
you're going
talking right now.
No, I'm not.
You,
No, let
you
me
were just
finish.
talking about people's
Let me
okay, I'll
finish.
let you finish.
When you marry, you make a commitment to this person that's who you want to spend the rest of your life with. You see this person, you getting old with this person, you dying with this person when you get married.
Yes.
People say to them, do you apart? And I feel as if that's really the only thing, the reason to get married. A lot of people get married to build together and things like that, but that doesn't mean, honey, that we cannot go and cheat.
Yes.
Doesn't mean that. No,
Yes, it does.
not.
That's the whole point of marriage is y'all coming together as one.
Exactly.
So if we're
to build.
if we're together as one and you go out and cheat, we ain't no longer one. That's just like, you know, that's more bodies that you're carrying on you. You bringing that spirit into my house. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know about Sinead and all them other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't bring that home to me. I'm good.
Each his own, but I'm just letting you know how it really is. Y'all women may not think that. Even the older people, you know, I'm gonna go all the way back. They does. They might think that their man isn't, but it is.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like I was watching this movie last night. It was called Birthday Behavior. It was actually pretty good. It was shot in Detroit. And that's what one of the characters, she, like me, I thought this way too. Like, hey, I just want my life partner. She just was happy with him being her life partner. And he proposed and she was just like, why we need this? Like, you validate me, I validate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why do we need to get married? And that's what her friend was just saying, like, okay, but you guys can be one of the things that last. Oh, what they saying on there? You over here dying laughing. You over here dying laughing. But there was another scenario with a woman that was basically the side chick. She kept waiting, holding on for the dude to break up, but the wife already knew. The wife already knew. She came over to her and was talking about, just play your position. I'm his backbone.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Basically saying like you're his friend, you're his emotional support, but I'm his backbone.
Yeah,
I push him to be better and this and that. But I'm like,
when you understand your position in life and you understand, hey, you're the wife, you the side chick, everything's gonna be good. You're gonna go with the flow. Everything's gonna be good. Know your place. Just know I'm his main. He's married to me. He's gonna be with me. Girl, he'll be with you every now and then, girl, when he see need. When everybody know their place, everything is okay. But when it's people that start not knowing their places, like,
why get married? Why get married then? You can have your main chick and your side chick.
If I love you and I feel like I want to be with you for the rest of my life, I should be able to marry you.
That's saying that you don't want to be with anyone else. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking people are not taking the time to get to know each other before they get into marriages. It's situational marriages or financial marriages.
I feel like maybe men that really cheat is really, in your eyes, women's eyes, when men cheat on them, they seems as if you're supposed to be committed to me only, but the whole time you really in an open marriage and you just not knowing it. I'm serious. If people really know that you're in an open marriage.
If you're boyfriend and girlfriend and you go through that stuff, okay.
Are you willing to do what you said? Do what? Am I willing to do what? What? Am I willing to do what? What do y'all think? Y'all out there?
If it's an open marriage, come to me, talk to me about it. If this is what you want to do,
but they probably
at
know
least
that.
let me know. You know what I'm saying? So I know that you ain't bringing nothing home, or you know what I'm saying, or so we can communicate. Like, I mean, we even watched that. We watched that play out.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna come in and say on one side. Okay, so I'm gonna put myself as if I were a woman and I'm married and I have a husband. And if my husband goes out there and he cheats and yada yada yada, I'm not gonna be one side. I'm gonna be upset for a moment, and then after me being upset, I have to know, if this is somebody I love and I'm gonna still be with, then it's boundaries to this. Do it. Don't let me find out. If I find out about it, it's okay. But just know we're gonna both be doing the same thing. But just because you cheat does not validate that I do not love you.
I get that. I get that someone could be in love with someone more than at the same time. Mm-hmm. But that's why they say next lifetime. I catch you next lifetime because I'm committed to this person over here. Just saying. People don't honor other people's marriages and honor their vows anymore.
Yes, I will. To answer that question, yes, I will. But
what was the question?
Would you allow a guy to have a side piece while you date? Yes.
Were you always like this though? I
wasn't always like that. I wasn't, but through experience and what I have experienced in my life now, I see the other side because I've been through things. That's how I can see the other side now. So if you've never been through it, then you really.
But it's different in the gay community though, because y'all can have orgies and do this and that and still be cool with that person.
Well, yeah, definitely, all the time. But we can't put it in a box because not just in the gay community. I mean, everybody. It's swingers out here that straight people go to, and they be doing all that too.
Yeah,
Married couples.
That's if you find a commonality within that person. I think where the divide comes down, don't lie to me and say, okay, I love you, I want to be with you, I want you to be my wife. Don't make me your wife.
They do want you to be there.
Don't make me your wife. Just keep us as boyfriend and girlfriend then.
And sometimes
that's what you want to do.
And sometimes your partner can't be honest with you because what they may feel, you don't feel, or you don't relate to them, so there's an issue. It's going to be an argument because we're not on the same page.
It's going to be an issue because women go through so damn much. Women go through so dang much. Be having babies and stuff, about to die on the table and stuff, and you going to go out and cheat on me? That's crazy. That's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you really going through? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if a man is taken care of by a woman,
okay,
he should have no reason to cheat. If she is like taking care and I don't feel good, but okay, I'm still gonna give you some head on the side or whatever, he shouldn't go out there and cheat. Sorry, if I'm meeting your needs as a male, you should have no reason to go out and cheat.
Oh no, I'm gonna just leave it like that. People think differently, but what I will stand by what I said. I don't care who disagrees. I see some disagreements out there in these comments, but just know
we should have them call in.
Men cheat, and that's period. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care who you might think have been faithful somebody you look up to, you loved all your life, but trust me, they all cheat.
They all cheat.
Girl, I don't know, but I'm talking about being in general.
My daddy never cheated, honey. Okay. Anyway, okay. Y'all ain't gonna hear what I know because she'll watch here and there. But anyway, so let's just get on to Miss Nicki Minaj. She got married secretly on the 21st of October to a man that was kind of like, I guess, her high school sweetheart or whatever. I just don't understand, like, why do famous people marry people in their past? Like, you know they gotta have an alternate agenda. You know what I'm saying? But his name is Kenneth Perry, or Petty, so she's a Petty now. I don't is it comfortability? Like, I don't know that I would, like, if I was at the status that she was, I don't know that I'd reach back.
Right.
I
really don't understand. When I look at stuff like that, somebody that you have not been dating, because from my understanding, they have not been dating that long, even though, you know, they were when they was little. Yeah. I feel like some people just, she'll be divorced. I agree. She will be divorced. Because I feel like some people get to this spot, even though they're celebrities and stuff like that, they're desperate, and some of them are very weak. And when people are very desperate and weak, they do stuff like that. They really do. So that's the way I'm looking at it. Yeah. I mean, if that's what she want to do, I mean, definitely go ahead and do it. She was tired and hurt from past relationships, and she like, okay, I'm ready to have a kid. I'm ready to start my journey. Maybe that's where she at. Maybe she didn't want to have a kid with nobody else. But I'm like, why marry this dude straight out of prison? Because he just got out of prison not too long ago. And women do that. And she is, even though she is a celebrity, she is one of those women that's weak and do stupid stuff. And that's a stupid move. I don't know if you like it or not, but I'm just saying. I'm just going to speak. It's a stupid move. I'm cool on Nicki Minaj. I am definitely a Kim fan. But I like Nicki Minaj. But you can like them, but when they make a stupid move, I think you should be able to acknowledge it. Do you feel like it was a stupid move? I hope she got a prenup. That's all I can say. And she'll be tied to him for the rest of her life if she's pregnant, because that's the word. Well, you know, she ain't getting no younger. I feel like to get pregnant, you do not have to get married. You do not. Oh my gosh! Now here we go. See, this is, you know, you should have saved this for the message report, because he always. It was for the message report, but girl, I just had personal to come in. Something personal to come in. Also, you believe you don't have to be married to have a kid? Yeah, so we're not back in the old days when people get married when they're 12 years old and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. We're not at the age. It's okay to not be married and have a child. And there are some men out there that do take care of their kids, even though they're not married. So we can't put it in the box, I need to be married to have a child. You know, we in a different time and day, honey. Go ahead, do what you do. You want to have a child, baby, get out there, have that child, and y'all co-parent if it don't work out. But I'm saying don't limit yourself to, get married. Everybody don't get married. So if you wait to get married all your life and then you never get married, bitch, you never have a child. Come on now. That's my point. I get that. What you think about that? But at the same time, shouts out to all you single moms that's out there. But I seen what they go through. I don't want to go through it. That's just my point of view. I don't necessarily want to go through it. Unfortunately, if I have to go through it, I'll deal with it. But I'm saying, like, me at this point, since I waited this long, whoever I'm with, hey, where the ring at if I get pregnant? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, it's not that I couldn't do it, but it's just like, I would prefer my kids to have their father. That's a preference. It is. That is a preference. But just know, you say you've seen what women have gone through. But just know, all women that single parents do not have a hard time being a single parent. All women don't. It's really equal. Some people that in a whole relationship, been married for years, got children, and guess what? They really a single parent, don't even know it. So you can't go by that. That's true, because that's what they say: mama's babies, daddy's babies. Yep. So yes, that's true. I don't come from that. You know what I'm saying? Right. My dad was changing diapers. You know what I'm saying? Like he was there. So
For me,
So you
I
feel
want
as if
that
that's
same
what you
type
want.
of thing. I want that same love for my kid. I
So,
want them
okay.
to know their father.
Okay, so
You know, and which they can, even if we're not together.
Okay,
But I'm just
okay.
saying, I want that family dynamic.
Well, do you not think, even though you have marriage, I mean, you get pregnant outside of wedlock, do you not think that it could be a healthy relationship with your kids and the kid father and you? You don't think it can be a healthy relationship?
No, I didn't say that. I just prefer for it to be us to be married. You know what I'm saying? For us to be married, the kid to be there. Now, if it's a toxic relationship, that's a whole other thing.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a toxic relationship and that kid is not, you know what I'm saying, like he or she is feeling that energy and this and that, then okay, yeah, you got to separate and go your own ways. But I'm just saying, to start out for me, hell, I done waited this long, might as well be married.
Girl, I know we on live, girl, but girl, okay. You don't waited this long. Don't you feel like since you have waited this long, you should go ahead and push it and rush it now?
No.
Since you at this age?
Nope.
No.
No. If God, it's a blessing to have kids, for
Okay.
one. So if God blessed me to be able to have a kid at this age, then it was
Okay.
meant to be. If He don't, then hey, it is what it is.
So it's all on God's timing.
It is. It's on God's timing and the person that I'm with, or you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So messy, man. Okay, so next topic. TMZ's Van Lathan gets fired over what looks like to be just a heated conversation between him and another coworker. It was on camera. There wasn't really a physical altercation. He kind of just came over, said some strong words, if you've seen the video, and put his hand on his shoulder. So, my question is, have you ever got caught getting into something with your coworker?
Okay,
Or
what you
ever
mean
wanted
by
to be in a
that?
fight? Have you ever got caught or ever was in a fight at work?
So have you ever got caught and was in a fight at work?
Well, he got
That's
fired.
what happened with him.
Yeah,
Okay,
he got fired. They was having some heated words, but it was on camera. The other dude, I think his name is Kevin, was right there, and he was laughing about it. Which, that's Harvey's right-hand man. So I was just like, you know, and it's funny how they
I
on
feel
TMZ,
like,
y'all.
yeah, right. But I feel as if, even though it was a heated conversation, I feel as if that was something that they were already wanting to do, was already in the works, and they using that as an excuse to let him go.
I mean, but I feel like he's an integral part of the show, of TMZ. You know what I'm saying?
feel
And
as
I feel
if-
like he represented the black voice well. So
Yeah.
I don't know that they're going to find somebody else that can represent like that on TMZ. I mean, Rock Rants, or what I call it, Rock Rants. That was a show. Raquel, I don't think, is she on there? I think she's still on there.
Yeah, I think
So,
she is.
I mean,
Yeah,
of course
she's
they can
still on
find
there.
someone else, but I'm just like...
It's always, everybody can be replaceable, but my thing is, if I'm going to be replaced, I'm going to go out with a bang. I'm just
This still don't answer the question, have you ever gotten into a fight
at work.
at work?
Okay, me, I have never got into a fight at work, no. Have I fought somebody at work? Yes.
And you still held your job?
No. I'm saying I didn't work there, but I fought somebody at their job. But I've never. Have I
He fought somebody at their job, not even his job.
Yeah, no. I fought somebody at their job, but no, not at mine. Yeah, so
Now,
never been through it.
shouts out to Lauren Lacey, because I did get in some mess, and we were done. Had given our 2 weeks notice, and went back to Convergent. Yes, I'm dropping names.
Oh.
To get her dang on check. Folks was playing. It was a holiday. They claimed that the check was not there. They kept telling us to go upstairs, go here, go there, da-da-da. It was right there. Shouts out to Eugene, because he was in the office. This is how we knew it was right there on a chick's desk who was in HR. It was right there on her desk. But she tried to tell us to go upstairs. And some few choice words were said once we got upstairs to a receptionist who took it all out of proportion. And essentially we got kicked out of the building.
Oh.
And we're marked down as not rehirable. But since I was cool, what was his name? The dude from Germany? Anyway, I was able to talk to him and the other girl or whatever calmly to get her check. Mm-hmm. But the HR lady was definitely playing because somebody had beat her ass prior, like maybe 2 days prior.
Oh.
We weren't coming up there on no mess. We were just trying to get her last check. So
girl,
that was the one altercation.
Y'all was up there for the mess. Y'all was ready to fight.
I wasn't even up there for that. I wasn't up there for that. We was cool. We was happy to be there. Hey, see how y'all was doing. She was just going to pick up her check. So that altercation happened. Do you remember when them girls did get into a fight and nobody seen it?
Oh yeah, I remember that on the floor.
Had they stopped, they still would have had their job, but they had to keep going and keep talking.
Keep going. Made a big scene.
Ooh, that was crazy.
But you never fought at work. What's the team?
I've never fought at work, no. No. I never fought at work. I ain't no need shoot. Ain't nobody gonna stop my money.
Well, I will fight at work, baby. I don't care.
Ooh.
Whatever happens, that's what's going down here.
It's going down.
Period.
Now, I might have wanted to fight at work, but no, I ain't never. I need my check. I need my coins. So, let's see. Do we go back to a relationship question?
Girl, let's go here to a relationship question. I'm ready. I'm here for it.
Do you believe in ultimatums in a relationship?
Okay, explain that. What you mean?
Like you've been with somebody for 10 or 11 years. Hey, what's up? Danielle. Ooh. But anyway, so ultimatum. You've been with somebody for a while. They slowing their feet as far as marrying you or whatever, and you tell them like either you propose to me or it's done. Okay,
then no, I don't believe in that because you can't make me be on your time. You can't make me be on your time. If you are a male or you're a female, whoever is trying to rush.
Beat somebody's ass.
Right. If you're trying to give me no, don't give me that. You can propose to me and see if I say yes. But you're not gonna make me propose to you or you're gonna leave, then okay, bye girl. You're not for me anyway. What else you gonna be threatening me for once we married? Oh, we don't have a child, oh, I'm finna leave you, I'm finna divorce you. Come on now. You don't cook for me, I'm finna divorce you. No. Don't sound right to me. Sound like, baby, keep it going.
All I say is marriage has to be discussed, though. Marriage at least has to be discussed. It doesn't have to necessarily be like, oh,
but why? What needs to be discussed about it?
No, it's just like, it should be discussed, like, as a genuine, like, thing. Just in conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you with Bay or whatever, and you just, like, talking, and, you know, hey,
when
you
I think
see yourself marrying me?
When I think of a marriage, I think of the game. What's it called? Tell me out.
Monopoly?
Yes, that's what I think of when I think of marriage. That should be the only thing you should think of with marriage. You know how they actually, in the game, you move around, you buy properties and stuff like that. And all of that, you pass go, you get $200. That's your job. The thing is, you have to invest that money into properties and stuff like that. But only thing I'm saying that you don't really have to do properties, but to sum it up is, when you have a partner, you should invest, put your money together. You can get farther in life with a partner, and that's what I feel as if being married should be. None of that other mess about cheating.
You don't believe in marriage. You believe in partnerships. I don't feel like you believe in marriage.
Marriage is a partnership. That's what it is.
I know it is, but I feel like you just believe in just a partnership, not the confines of marriage.
I do, but due to experience, I feel as if that's marriage. A lot of people don't go through none of that, but that's marriage. It's marriage.
But first of all, I want to be married to somebody that I like. First of all, and they like everybody. Me. So I'm not gonna force you to marry me by giving you an ultimatum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, either you do or you don't. We done had a conversation about it, so you know my expectations and I know yours. That's how it should be. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's not even a marriage ultimatum? What if it's just an ultimatum period? Because I feel like you've made ultimatums in your past.
Yes, I have. I really have. But you know, you live and you learn through experience. That's the way I look at it. Ooh, you live and you learn through experience. You want to read that?
Dang, you got a long one. Okay. Okay, Miss recently engaged.
Right.
All right. Congratulations for that.
Oh, we had a child.
Okay, so yes.
Talk to Tiffany.
Yep.
Yes.
And you felt like you were playing house for too long. Okay, I get that. So you truly felt like you should have had a ring 2 years ago. Dang, 2 years ago? Okay. But you believe that everyone has to be ready, which is true. Because you don't want to get married to somebody and they ain't ready and they still doing the same thing. Girl. And that's where you get into cheating. Just saying, is if they ain't ready.
I disagree.
Ooh. We gonna keep going back and forth. Okay then. Okay, so it was a surprise engagement. Exactly. Surprise me.
Y'all was together for 5 years.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You was together for 5 years. Okay, you just have to let people do things on their own time.
She believed that
if you feel as if 2 years ago you should have been engaged, then maybe you should have proposed.
Ooh.
But I'm just saying.
Should females propose?
Yes, I feel like If you the same way a male should propose, females should propose too. If you feel as if I'm the one for you and you want to spend the rest, propose. Yeah, I feel like it's both ways. Look, if you want to go back in the days and y'all go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm old fashioned. I can't help it. I feel like if a female proposes, she's always gonna be doing. She's always gonna be doing for that relationship.
It's okay.
Always. You know what I'm saying?
To do that for your relationship, I feel as if it's okay. Yeah.
I feel like it's supposed to be a give and take.
I feel like a give and take too, but if the female wants to take,
I know, girl. I didn't know y'all was together for 5 years.
And be the pants, wear the pants in the relationship. I'm like, let her do that. That's the role she feel comfortable in. Then go down it. I feel like it's. What y'all think? Do y'all feel as if women should propose as well, or y'all feel as if men should propose only? What y'all think? Because I think both.
Man. I haven't heard of a successful relationship where the woman has proposed.
I have. There's some
Name one.
I can't name one, girl. They out there. I feel as if, girl, propose. I feel as if a woman can propose to me.
Because we can take it to the Bible.
The thing is, you need to know is, girl, we ain't gonna go to the Bible. You got your little people in Ohio. The Bible is man-made. We ain't gonna need to go there. But, I feel good both ways. And I'm just leave it like that. So y'all let us know what y'all
Both ways. Okay, then.
So
would you propose to your significant other?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
Are you a commitment phobe, though?
Yeah, I am to a certain extent.
Now I'm being messy.
I just like, whatever you can do, I can do better. That's all I say.
Okay.
Me and only successful one is L&D from the Ellen Show. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then. I ain't heard no other ones. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So let's get a little personal real quick. So, in a time of your life, what made you say or think when you look back on your life, like, why did I do that? Like, has there been ever a time in your life where you was crazy? I know I'm probably reading it wrong, but it's okay. Where you look back and you're like, dang, like, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, there's definitely been a time in my life when I look back and ask myself, what was I thinking? I do that all the time now. Like, when I think of some of my exes that I dated in the past, what the hell was I thinking? I have to ask myself that all the time. But I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at myself because I don't make this stupid decision to.
But you learned from it, though, right?
Yeah, you're right. I learned from it. Made me more wiser to go through an experience. But will I want to? If I had to choose, rather, if I'm starting a new life at the age again and I got to go through that again, I would choose not to. I don't want the experience.
Right. I think that's what's keeping me from moving. Because when I moved to Atlanta, it was a lot of moments of what was I thinking?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like. To be up here and struggle Atlanta, because it's struggle Atlanta when you first move up here really for at least 2 years.
Yep.
Because you got to adapt, and you know what I'm saying, you got everybody trying to, let's go out to eat, let's go do this, No, you gotta stack and work. So I guess that was the time where I was like, what was I thinking? Same thing. People that I dated, what the hell was I thinking? You know, when I had those moments, and that's why I feel like, why do people try to be embarrassed about things when we all have been through things?
Thank you. Yes, girl. Yes. I hate that. I hate when people try to be embarrassed about things that they're going through. You know, right. The only person going through that. You know, people want to be embarrassed about their houses. Like, girl, why? Girl, just because somebody's house look better than yours, that doesn't mean that. You have a house, you have a roof over your head, honey. You're not homeless, so you should be thankful for whatever you got. So.
Right. Because, I think I've seen you level up, though, over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, going from Stone Mountain, where I felt like I got to get out of Stone Mountain because I felt like the mentality there was just poverty. I was like, I got to get the hell out of here and get around some people that, you know, either is doing better than me or can show me something, like, different. So, you know, but we all go through our struggles. Yep, and it ain't nothing to be ashamed about. I mean, shoot. Everybody out here living and struggling and learning.
Exactly. Like I always say, honey, it's okay to go through it. Don't stay there. Period.
Right. Ain't that the truth?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be a quick little break with the messy report.
Oh,
he probably ain't got nothing. We'll see if he bring in something personal.
Oh, my God.
So here y'all go. The messy report with Ricardo.
Oh, my God. I already said my messy report, but I don't know. I guess I'll go back by some things I've experienced in the past. I can use that. Okay, so what if a friend, what do y'all feel like? How would y'all handle this if a friend of yours were, okay, what would y'all think if a friend of yours that you consider a best friend, somebody you feel as if would never do you wrong, and you find out that they have said all these negative things about you, and you know, maybe they didn't value the friendship like you did, and it really comes from, you know, it comes from a soft spot to you, somebody that you really love and care about, and it really hurted you. How would y'all handle that? How would you handle that, girl?
So your best friend,
yes,
that you think would never do something to you, they did something.
Right. Yes.
Hurt people. That's all I can say. Hurt people.
But how would you handle it?
You can't. Sometimes you can't trust nobody but yourself. Like, I mean, I don't know exactly how I would handle it. Like, are they trying to come back into your life now, or it's just that you still hurt from the situation?
I think a little still hurt from the situation. Yeah.
Okay, well then you let them know how you feel.
Oh,
and
girl,
then
you want to reach out. You want to reach out to the person that hurt you.
Yes, if you still pondering over it and thinking about it, yeah. But I'm a Libra, so I go over things repeatedly in my head and analyze, and you know, so I'm a little bit different on that. And sometimes people pull it out of me, and then sometimes they may never know that there was an issue.
Okay, well, something I just experienced on Monday was one of my friends called me and was upset because I told her secret that she told me, you know, to somebody that was really close to her, family to her, and she didn't want them to know that secret. Do y'all feel as if I was messy for that? Or I was telling the truth?
What was the motive behind
the reason why I told the truth? Because I was asked the question. I feel as if, yeah, you told me something, and yeah, I probably shouldn't say it, but because they know the situation. But you were mad though, right? You was mad at them, right? At that moment, no, I really was. I was kind of mad, yeah. I was kind of mad, so I feel like I'm not going to lie anyway. So, yeah, I told the truth. And was I messy for telling the truth? Or should I lie? I mean, I don't know. It's weird because when you're not on good standing with somebody, your feelings is hurt and you just want to lash out and you don't care. Right. And then you come back to it later and you're like, dang, I should have did that. Danielle say tell the truth, honey. Right, Danielle? Oh, she said yes, I'm messy. Or yes, tell the truth. Girl, which one you saying, Danielle? Girl.
I mean, it's weird because I know you, so I don't really look at it as messy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it as, okay, you telling the truth. Because the funny thing about him is he be telling the truth. But people don't believe him.
Right.
And that's what be so
I
funny.
be telling the truth. They do not believe me.
That's what be so funny. But
yes, they told you, not them.
I feel like you were just trying to get back that person. That's just my opinion.
I just feel as if the thing is, I feel like you always need to be honest. If you're asked the questions, they must know something similar to that. They must think, they know the answer. So be honest.
Well, I guess it depends on.
But we don't know the background. Okay, right. Right.
We don't. I do. Y'all know what I do.
So, girl, you know the background. So, what you think, girl? I wasn't being messy, right? I was just being honest. They answered, right?
Yeah, you were being honest.
Okay.
But I think it's because you was mad.
Okay. Girl, she biases. Fuck you. Period. Oh Lord, forgive me.
Okay, so I guess that's the messy report.
That's so
But thank y'all for tuning in to ATL Rant. We're gonna go to the next topic because I feel like we done skipped ahead and did all this. But anyway, so always the feminine products has decided to take off the feminine symbol to be more inclusive of the transgender population. Is this going too far? I say hell yes it is.
Okay. I'm always for, people, being, think about all genders. So I'm all for it. But when it comes to, doing that, taking the symbol off pads, I'm just going to be very blunt about it. Men, we do not have periods. I don't care if it's a man that want to be a woman, do not have periods. So why take the symbol off of pads? Is this like something that you're doing because you're trying to make more sales? Because I feel like you always going to make sales, but I don't understand the reason to take a symbol off a pad as if men can actually use pads as well. We don't have cycles or periods or whatever y'all call it.
All right. Even if you're transgender,
why take it off?
I don't see them doing that.
Why would a transgender wear a pad? No.
Because you tucking anyway, right? Unless you got to remove it, right?
Yeah, I just don't.
I mean, you could wear the pants if you...
Yeah, but I don't get. I feel like that's a dumb move. I feel like that's a dumb move. So whoever that they have in the background that's doing their marketing, I feel like that was not a smart marketing move.
It wasn't smart. And then, okay, while we on it though, this whole restroom thing, like,
girl, don't make me show out on this live. What you finna say?
I mean, I really don't care when you gotta poop and pee and do all that. Why does it necessarily have to be in a man's room? Why does it, I mean, okay, I understand you identify with that. Okay, good, cool. But it was funny, like, over the weekend, this girl, I could tell she was, like, more on the male side. Right. She went through that bathroom like a dang old ninja. Like, it was she was moving so fast, like, in and out. It's just like, I feel like it's like, you don't want to be reminded that you're a woman.
Okay, so...
because you identify as male.
Okay, so is the person that you seen, are they actually born a male or they were born a female?
She was a female.
She was a female, but she wants to be a male.
Yeah,
she was dressed like a male.
She was dressed like a male.
But she was in a women's restroom.
She went to women's restroom, yeah.
So, and you can see 100% that this is a woman that's really a tomboy. She was saying?
I guess tomboy. But I mean, you can tell we in Atlanta.
Okay.
You can tell.
So, do you feel as if it should be a, what they call it? A bathroom that men or women can go to? What they call it?
Trans neutral, I guess.
Yeah, do you think it should be like a neutral bathroom that women and men can go through, or you think it should stay separate? Men should go in one, women should go in one. People that's in the middle should go with what they were born with, or they should go with unisex, yes. Do you think they should go with what they were born with, or they should go with how they're dressed? If a man dressed as a woman, they should go to the women's restroom. If a woman dressed as a man, she should go to the men's restroom.
See, that's a hard question because we got a lot of perverted people out here. So then I feel like that's giving license to a pervert to just dress up as a woman and go in the women's bathroom. So I mean, it's kind of hard, and I mean, I don't feel like it's any hate if. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's any hate. I mean, but shoot, if you gotta go. Like, it don't matter. Like,
we're gonna say,
just go.
I got on me some some red bottom heels, honey, 8 inches heels, and I'm dressed up and I look like I got boobs, got makeup on, a wig, I'm dressed up, got a pocketbook, 100% man, but I'm dressed up as a woman. You feel as if I should take my tail in the men's restroom?
Yeah.
Oh my God, girl, really?
I do, and the only reason why I say that is because there's a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, actually, you can go to women's too, because you probably need to use that handicap bathroom because you got to take off all that stuff just to
I can't with you, bro.
But yeah, but my only thing is because you do have perverted people out there that probably don't even identify trans, but would just do that just so they can see the little girls or whatever in the bathroom. So that would be my only thing. So maybe just like how they have the family restroom, maybe they do need to have a unisex. And they actually have.
Do you feel as if they should have a family restroom, a male restroom, a female restroom, and a unisex restroom? You think they should have all of the above?
Just have them all. Yep.
Girl, that's a lot of bathrooms.
At the end of the day, it don't really matter though. But that's what I'm saying. It really doesn't matter. Like you gotta pee, or if you gotta boobie yourself real bad, you gonna go in whatever restroom is available.
Yeah. I feel as if a unisex restroom is actually definitely necessary. In the time and days that we're actually in, I feel like a unisex is necessary to have both, all of them.
Yeah.
Like
Or just mark it as male and female.
Yeah.
I've been to a bathroom where it's a male and female bathroom.
What y'all think? They should have a male, a female, and a unisex restroom. What do y'all think? I think they should go to what they identify with, but it's dangerous situations in this day and age. Yes.
Yeah, it really is. Agree. It really is because I mean, also if you identify male, you go into the male bathroom and the male's in there is all uncomfortable and stuff. And what if that person get beat down by a dude? Like, so I mean, it's just not safe when you think about a restroom and if it's late at night and stuff. Like, it's not safe either way.
Yeah, I agree. It's not.
That's why I go at work.
I agree. Yes, Tyra.
I go at work and at home. Sorry. I can't stand the public restroom, to be honest.
Me either.
Just saying. Okay, so, I mean, we ran pretty quick, but,
we good. We almost an hour.
I know, right? Okay, so I'm going to talk about this because I didn't even notice until this morning that it was the 20th anniversary for The Best Man, which is one of my favorite movies. But when has there been a classic? What's the last classic black relationship movie?
I don't know.
Most of them is like TV series. I can't think of the last classic movie because like you got.
And it's best, it's best. It's a smart move to do a TV series instead of a movie.
What?
Yeah, and the reason why because it's multiple episodes instead of one movie, so there's more revenue coming in. And then after the show has finished and you're done with the season, there are going to be networks that's going to be repeating and playing your series, and you're going to be getting a coin from that. So I feel like it's more beneficial to have a series instead of a movie.
I know. Issa Rae, where is Insecure at? That's all I got to say.
What's that? Oh, I don't like Insecure.
Oh my gosh, you don't like Insecure? How can you not like Insecure?
Let's vote.
With the girl at Baychella and she peed on herself after they tased her. Hilarious. I'm just saying we need more. We need more romantic stories. And shout out to Oprah Winfrey. Can we get Love Is back? I know the old boy is whatever, cheating on his wife or whatever.
I don't like Oprah
but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to get off topic.
Love Is was a classic. They need to bring that back. I'm so mad that they took out there. Lord, I love Love Is. They need to bring that back. Tyler Perry got his sister show and some other stuff, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just looking for another classic romantic comedy. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie.
What?
I don't. What's your favorite movie? Let me see. Maybe you tell me yours.
You don't have not one movie where you know every single line, or that you watch every time it come on. There is. There is. Yes, there is. What was it that one day when I came here, you was watching? This must be your favorite movie because you watching this.
The Best Man 1 and 2. What was I watching?
Yes, Best Man.
Yes,
1 and 2.
More love story movie. Yes,
Love Jones. Dang on. What? Well, that wasn't a love movie. It was kind of a love movie. I was about to say Higher Learning, but it wasn't really a love
Oh, I know it wasn't Learning.
It kind of was, though. It kind of was.
In
a way.
I don't know what
I don't know. There's no classic movies.
No,
like,
one
not even Coming to America.
Like.
Coming to America. Love Jones.
No.
Love Jones is another one of my favorite movies. You know. Besides that, I like corny white movies.
I don't know. A movie that I would really watch anytime it come on. Well, you know, I do like one of the Tyler Perry movies that anytime it come on, I will watch it. What's the name of it?
Bad About Myself. Family That Prays Together.
Yeah, How to Do Bad.
That was just on last night.
Oh, it was? Girl, I missed it. Now, that I can watch that multiple times.
Why? Because you like the scene with the bathtub when she was about to drop. What's that one? When she about to drop something electrical in the bathtub.
Girl, I don't remember. That was on.
You said it was your movie?
No, that's not on that movie. That's.
What you like, Color Purple?
No, the movie with that is the one that the Praise song.
The Family That Prays Together.
Yeah, that was on that one. But
that was one of his more.
Why Did I Get Married? 1 and 2. I can sit there and watch them over and over again.
Yeah, those was a piece of work by Tyler Perry. I will have to say, but A Dear Funeral, whatever, I'm trash. His last movie, trash.
Wait, Sorry. He said that he don't like Oprah. You get a car. Oprah.
Ooh.
No.
Whatever. Oprah Network. She got some classic shows, just like how you watch
I love a lot of shows that's on Oprah Network, but I don't like her really. But hey, you're not there. If you're watching somebody saying it's Oprah, yes, I said what I said. Period. But yeah.
Oh Lord. Dang. Okay then. I guess it's time to get a little bit serious.
Oh Lord.
Am I ready? I don't know.
I ain't ready.
Anyway, a little bit serious, because you know what, we bring the ratchet and everything like that, but I just wanted to do a little bit of righteous rant. So, don't judge a book by its cover. Sonoya Brown, oh my gosh. Her book, her story is so uplifting. To look at her, she was a statistic. Basically, she was a statistic. Can I talk? But anyway, she's a statistic as far as being caught up in sex trafficking and thinking, like from the outside looking in, you be like, okay, you know, this girl, she was with this dude being fast and she killed him and whatnot. You wouldn't even look at it. She's supposed to be in prison for 50 years.
Oh.
She had the possibility of parole. But just listen to her story on The Breakfast Club and just seeing how God brought that together. Like, you really can't judge a book by its cover. Like, she didn't even realize the guy that wrote her letter, the fact that she looked at the letter and that he put free Sonoya Brown at the bottom. It was just a faith story. You know what I'm saying? The fact that God can even bring you out of a situation like that. He can bring you out of any situation. All you got to do is just believe and have faith. And that's just my righteous rant right there, which went horribly. That's okay. I got it out. I live for Jesus.
Yes, girl. But yeah, I mean, I totally, definitely agree. You can never judge a book by its cover, you know. Definitely, and there's a lot of people that does that, and you know they're definitely misled, you know. And some people judge, you know, by the way that you come into the store and the way that you dress. Oh, they finna steal, you know. So yeah, and they could be a millionaire, don't even know it, but yeah,
that's a lot of that.
I definitely have. I've judged a book by a cover quick, sure have, but you know,
so
through experience, you know, something that we live and learn, but. Yeah, that's that. But I don't know that story. You know, I'm not going to read the book, but hey, you make a movie, I might watch it. Definitely not reading it.
You might watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna write me a book. Yeah.
Ooh. Can we hear about Buster?
Oh, girl. No, he is.
Oh, yes, we got to hear about Buster.
Well,
why did you get that nickname? We talk about childhood nicknames.
I don't know. I just know my granddaddy named me that name. I asked my mom. I forgot what she said. The reason why he named me Buster. I don't know. I don't know.
Because you was bad as hell.
I don't know I was bad, but I don't forgot. It had a reason why. But yeah, child. Girl, you not supposed to be telling my tea online, girl. Nobody's supposed to know my name. My childhood
tattoo.
It's covered
you had
up.
A whole tattoo.
It's covered up. What they say? God's child.
That's how you change the narrative, though. For real.
Yes.
You was a buster, now you God's child. Amen.
Ain't he good?
Yes. Won't he do it? Well, I just want to give us a couple shout outs. Shout out to Lizzo. Yes, Lizzo tied with Iggy Azalea from Truth Hurts and Fancy. So I just wanted to show her some love. Show the big girl some love. So also shout out to the Grand Diva because she got a song about the big girl. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. You know, I'm a big girl. I got to represent.
Go ahead. Y'all think she's doing her thing. She's embracing her bigness, and that's something that a lot of women isn't happy with, and they don't embrace it. So because she's embracing and doing her thing, I say, yeah, girl, go for it. I'm here for it.
Role model.
Yes, I am here for it. Period.
Who you look up to musically?
Nobody.
Nobody?
I don't. Nobody. I used to have people. Y'all, okay, I listen to multiple kinds of genres, but I really only like gospel music. But yeah.
Until he met one certain person, his music got ratchet.
No.
But anyway.
when I met one person, I started embracing, versatility. So,
okay.
Instead of always listening to gospel,
Yolanda Adams?
I used to love Yolanda Adams. Yeah, I used to love her. Definitely did. But as of now, no.
You all about Tina.
Oh, I love Tina. Yeah, that's my girl, Tina. They're married together, or Tina by herself. I'm sorry, Erica, girl, but...
Ooh, so you got any shout-outs?
I ain't got no shout-outs to nobody.
Dang.
Nobody at all. No shout-outs. But, I can give a shout-out to a couple of shows I like watching. What's up? Black Lightning. I love Black Lightning.
Yes, that's one of my favorite shows,
yes,
too.
I love Black Lightning. And then the one you already don't talk to. Those are my top two shows that I like.
Yes. Watchmen. That came out, honey.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on HBO, so it's
it's on HBO. Yeah. I can look it up and see. I have Netflix.
It's on HBO, honey. They went back to Oklahoma. I believe it's kind of like it's a fictional story, but it went back to the bomb on Wall Street when that happened, and so it's basically fast forward to a time where the cops have their faces covered and everything, but it's a bunch of racists that's trying to take over the world. But honey, there's a sex scene in the first episode.
Oh yes, Danielle Power. I love Power too. Yeah.
Yes, shouts out to Power. Oh my gosh, did you gasp?
Don't you know it's not the final season though?
It's not?
No.
I thought it was.
Yes.
I thought they were doing a spin-off or something.
No, 50 Cent was on the interview and he stated, it was like a month ago, he stated on the interview that people thought it was going to be the finale, but it's not. So this is not the finale.
Lord.
But I am sad that, How to Get Away with Murder is the season finale. I'm sad about that. I love that show, That's very disappointing.
Yes. I do, but hold on though. I gasped when Tasha killed Keisha. Did y'all?
That was sad.
I was
had
like,
a moment.
You had a moment?
Yeah, I had a moment for real. I was sitting in there watching. I slightly seen the tear just come down like right here and dry up. But yeah,
if you was in that situation.
If I was in
her
that
girl
situation,
though. They fell out, but this was her girl.
Let's put me and you in that situation, girl. I'm Tasha though, girl.
Oh,
I'm sorry, girl.
Tasha.
I love you, girl, but you got to go, sis.
She left that child without their mama.
Yep.
After she knew that old boy was in jail, I feel like it could have been worked out. I understand it was tussling or whatever.
Yes,
they could have talked it out. They should have waited till Ghost got. Not Ghost. I guess Tommy, but I think Tommy might have killed Tasha though too.
I feel as if I don't think he gonna kill Tasha. They don't been through so much.
No.
I do think
I'm talking about if he'd have walked in on them tussling.
Yeah, you think he would
have killed Tasha?
I don't think so. Not he seen the papers right there showing that she was gonna testify against him.
Yeah.
He was gonna kill her.
He asked no dang on questions. That's the crazy thing.
He
She
was
was
gonna
acting
kill her.
weird.
Yeah, he was gonna kill her. He would have seen the papers because he was confident that she loved him and she wouldn't betray him like Holly.
Right.
He was gonna kill her.
Because he's
But
like,
I feel
"Wait a
as if Tasha should not
That's
have
what saved
killed her. I feel like if she did kill her, she should have stayed there and not left, so he could have known that, hey, I killed her. This is the reason why. I had to protect you and all of us. We're family. And I think he would have been okay with it.
I don't know. He might have been mad though, because Tommy be getting mad, super mad. So I don't even know. But I don't know what I'm trying to figure out. Like, there's so many shows out. I'm just trying to figure out like where TV is going next. You know what I'm saying? I feel like YouTube is taking over. I mean,
Definitely.
Facebook Watch, everything is taking over to where the dynamics are changing so much. To where I don't know where TV's gonna be at the next few years.
And I'm sick of paying for cable. I pay like close to $300. Now I pay over $300. My bill will be like $329 a month. I'm sick of that.
300.
Like
I know, 'cause
Greenleaf girl, Danielle. I love Greenleaf girl.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, they just stepped it up this season for real.
Love Greenleaf, but other than that, I think that's all about it.
That's all. I mean, I
Shows
love
I
my
like.
reality shows though.
Me too. That's all I watch. Don't give me a movie. Give me some reality shows. Let me
And I love
Bitch, watch
sci-fi
something.
too. Be all over the board. But I mean, it's be so much. Like, it's like, dang, like, just like you talking about.
Oh, they got this this movie coming out that I definitely want to go to the movies and see. I Am Harriet Tubman. I think that's the name
Yes,
of it. Or
that
Harriet
comes out.
Tubman. What's the name of it? I Am Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
One of them, Harriet Tubman. I Am Harriet Tubman. I'm waiting for that to come out. I think that movie is going to be so good. So everybody definitely look out for that movie. Yes.
Right. We endorsing stuff like we getting paid for this.
Right.
Okay.
I need some sponsorships, okay? You watching this, you need
Get
some
some
sponsorships.
coin.
Right.
And don't forget Cooking with Ricardo.
Yes, I think I will be cooking live on tomorrow. If not, it will be Friday. Definitely stay tuned. Like my page, subscribe. Definitely like this page, ATL Rant. Subscribe to it. Share it in some groups, okay? You watch it later on, share this live. Okay?
Right.
It don't hurt nothing to share a live video, nothing. 1 second.
It show though, hey, if you trying to get your eat on, get your Thanksgiving on, make sure that you check him out and learn how to cook.
Right. So Danielle, girl, I see you on here, girl. Definitely go like my page, girl.
Yes. All right. So the rant off. What's your last rant? You got your final rant? Last word of the day?
I don't know.
Sure. You got no final rant? Ain't nothing get on your nerves this week?
What got on my nerves this week? Nope.
I'll have to say Atlanta traffic. This is a regular coming over here from Alpharetta. It was just traffic all the way, the whole time. I don't even understand. And then the thing about Atlanta is it can just be a little construction crew or State Farm on the side of the road, which I don't understand. Like, just go around. Like, I mean, I can't understand how people driving down here. That's all. I feel like people come from all over the place and they just don't know how to drive. But I didn't get here in too bad a time for leaving at 6:12. I got here at 7:30.
Yeah, you got here pretty good, you know.
Wasn't that bad.
You know you're supposed to be here at 7 o'clock, you know, but girl, you got here.
So shady. Why was I supposed to be here at 7 o'clock?
When I'm late and not on time, she be telling me she's gonna be at 7 o'clock.
Oh my god.
When I'm on Color Folks time, there's an issue, but when she's on Color Folks time, it's okay.
You making
She's
that
obligated.
up. You making that up.
Girl. But yeah, I think I'm gonna say is something I'm sick and tired of, you know, giving in to people. I just feel as if meet people where they're at, honey. Give them the same energy they give you, and there you have it.
What you be giving in to?
Like people, and they be asked, and you know. Yes.
I guess we can say that for another topic though. But y'all, thank you for tuning in to the ATL Rant. Like he said, sign up for the notifications. Sign up on his page for the notifications. Cooking with Ricardo. ATL Rant 404 on Instagram. And it's also the ATL Rant Show on YouTube. We got our first episode up on YouTube. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and follow.
Yes. Bye-bye.